Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday on this beautiful Thursday, a very summer-like day. Right now you're taking a live look at Wairika, courtesy of the Rain Rock Casino, and just cloudless skies up there, already starting to get pretty warm, 62 degrees, and we're seeing a lot of vivid colors on the temperature map right now. 62 for Lakeview, 57 for Klamath Falls. Look at this, Mount Shasta City, almost already getting up to 70 degrees, right around 60 degrees for the Rogue Valley, and 65 degrees already for Brookings. Let's plan out the rest of the day in the Rogue Valley with that hour-by-hour forecast. And yeah, that's not a typo. We are actually going to get into the mid-80s today. In fact, mid to upper 80s. We will have some high-level clouds filtering in a little bit later in the day, and that's ahead of a storm system that'll drop our temperatures way down as we head into Friday, but that will be Friday's issue. Let's talk about today. Very summer-like out there. Temperatures getting near 80 degrees on the east side. We're going to get into the mid to upper 80s within the west side valleys. Look at that. Grants Pass, if that verifies, that'll only be 2 degrees off from 90 degrees. And there are some of the more narrow valleys within Siskiyou County that could potentially surpass 90 degrees. So a lot of us are going to be flirting with 90 today, and then we will be right around 70 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. Overnight, those clouds will continue to filter in, but just some high-level clouds not providing us any rainfall tonight. And just like our afternoon temperatures are above average, tonight's temperatures are going to be well above average, well above freezing on the east side, almost getting into the 50s within the west side valleys and mid-40s there along the coast. So let's take a look at Stormcast. Like I mentioned, some of those high-level clouds filtering in, and this is right around midnight, and there could be just a little bit of rain that could come along for the ride with this storm system. Some very light showers along the coast, maybe getting into the Cascades, but I think for the most part, we're going to be dry as we get into Friday, and those clouds will clear out of here. It'll actually be a pretty beautiful day as we get into Friday, but the winds will definitely be blowing. And as you plan to go to the Pear Blossom Festival, potentially tomorrow in downtown Medford, or whatever you do outside tomorrow, just know that it's going to look and feel very different as opposed to today. Look at that temperature for tomorrow, 63 degrees. That's about a 25-degree cool down compared to today. Those winds, they will definitely pick up, gusting out of the north up to 20 miles per hour. It'll continue to be blustery for your Saturday, and even cooler as our temperatures are going to struggle to make it out of the mid-50s, although we will have much more sunshine on Saturday compared to what we will see on Friday. Let's take a look at some of those rain and snow chances as we head throughout the weekend. And the way it's looking, the timing of all this is looking like the west side could see some showers start to encroach on that territory in the PM hours of Sunday. And then it's really looking like everything's going to be much more widespread as we head into Monday. And those snow levels are going to be very, very low, between 1,000 to 3,000 feet. You can see the afternoon highs kind of reflect that, as we are going to be much cooler than average, especially on Monday, by about 13 degrees. So look at that, 86 degrees, 49 degrees. That's almost a 40-degree temperature swing within the span of not a lot of days. So that just gives you an indication of how cool we're going to get. With those lowering snow levels, valley snow chances are definitely on the table. Here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. Very warm today, not so warm tomorrow. Very small chance for showers, especially during the morning hours. And then for Siskiyou County, we are going to see a dramatic cool down of almost 30 degrees between Thursday and Saturday. Winds really starting to pick up on Saturday. And then for Monday, it's also looking like we are going to be pretty blustery. And I wouldn't be surprised if we had wind advisories issued for pretty much all of our region, especially for the east side, as some of that higher exposed terrain of Klamath and Lake counties. But it's looking like the passes on the east side are going to be pretty tough on Monday with snow levels so low, and the Cascade Pass conditions are going to be pretty tough as well. And it looks like we'll have the chance for snow Sunday through Wednesday, so several days in a row where we could see some snow in the Cascades. And then for the Rogue Valley, I've been saying it all morning, but bottom line is that Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and Wednesday morning, I think we could see some snow in the valley floor here within the Rogue Valley. But before we get to that, we have to get through today, and today is like a one-day summer.
Okay, one day, I mean, we will take it at this point, but definitely keeping in mind those storms coming in next week, going to be a very active weather situation once again, it looks like. Yeah,
I don't want people to get lulled into a sense of complacency. You take a look at today and you feel the way it feels outside, and you think, well, winter's over, I suppose. We're starting to dive headfirst into summer. Not so fast, my friend, as Lee Corso would say. Yeah, we definitely have some, it looks like potentially wintry conditions to start off the first half of next week.
Okay, so don't put away the Uggs just yet.
Not yet.
Okay, thanks, Josh.
Of course.